Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this matchup in the Axis Football League. My name is Dave Stevens, and I'm joined, as usual, by Mike Steele.
You ever wake up and just know something great was going to happen, Dave? I usually don't have that feeling before I come into work with you, but I've set my DVR at the house, and I'd recommend you do at home as well, because I feel like a record falls today.
You know, I couldn't agree more, Mike. Well, let's get right to the action. The away team will begin the drive from the 17. He hands it to number 23. Second down. Second down. Stokes handing it off. Eventually dragged down. Good enough for a first down.
The whole team had to fight for those yards to get the first down on that run.
Brought down in the backfield for a sack by number 93. Second down. Stokes dropping back. Tyler with the catch. First down.
Not elusive enough to make that into a big play, but still keeps that defense on the field.
Black five, go!
Stokes handing it off. Second down. Stokes dropping back. Snagged out of the air by number 39. That will bring up first down. The handoff is taken by number 23. Finally stopped by number 7. That'll be enough for the first down.
The offense is giving the chain gain a workout down there. They were barely set before needing to move.
Go!
The ball is out. And he's tackled.
Stokes needs to tuck that ball away better when contact is coming. The defense has a chance to come up big. If they can force a punt after that turnover, it'll give the entire team a boost of confidence.
The pitch is taken by number 13. Second down. Steps into the pocket. He makes the throw short to the left side of the field. That brings up third down. Steps into the pocket. Number 1 makes the reception. That will move the chains. Tight end right for the offense. He hands it off. Good enough for a first down. He hands it off. Second down. Tight end right for the home team. Clark takes the handoff. Touchdown!
That's a great example of a player just stepping up and making a play to get a touchdown.
Go!
Number 12 makes the kick, and it's good. The home team goes out in front today, 7-0.
What more can you ask for, Dave? You talk about this all week, going out and drawing first blood. Put that TD on the board.
Daniel catches the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 13.
If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
Pitching it off to number 23. Second down. Second play of the drive. First down. First down. Drops back into the pocket. Tosses a pass past the first down. Second down. He tosses it to number 21.
He continues to move the chains and keep this drive alive.
Tonight.
Dropping back. Finds a target out to the left side of the field. That signals the end of the first quarter. The home team out in front for now, 7-0. Stokes with the toss. That will bring up second down. Complete. Forced out of bounds, up at the 26-yard line. That will bring up first down.
Great anticipation by the quarterback to throw it where the receiver needed to be.
Stokes pitching it out. Second down. 10, play of the drive. The QB hands it off. That brings up third down. He steps back to pass. Pass complete to number 16. That'll be enough for the first down.
Red 31. Red 31. Ready.
13th play of the drive for the away team. Stokes looking to pass, takes the handoff and looks to pass. Third down. Stokes drops back. He can't bring it in.
You can't blame the quarterback for taking a shot there. They weren't in a great situation on third down and needed to chuck it downfield to try and pick up the first.
The away team out to kick off. The kick sails deep.
This drive coming up is a good chance for the offense to give themselves a bit of breathing room.
Number 10, back to pass. Connects with number 87. That gets us to second down. Number 10, pitching it out. Third play of the drive for the offense. He makes the handoff. Fourth down.
I think that's a good call by the coach. There's still a lot of game left, and you don't want to force things and make a mistake here.
The return man takes the punt. Tackled after a return of 5.
This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
He hands it to number 23. Second down. Stokes makes the handoff. That brings up third down. A crucial third down for the offense. He steps back to pass. He's tackled. That brings up fourth down.
A smart play by the offense. Everything was covered downfield, and you don't want to force one in. Throw it short and see if the receiver can make a play to get the first down.
Number 33 takes the kick.
The home team comes into this drive with a one-possession lead. I'm looking for them to try and take a chunk of time off the clock and grab another score.
Dropping back. Throws a pass off to the sideline. Incomplete. Tight end on the right side. That will bring up third down. Third play of the drive.
Go.
He sets up and throws. The away team will call their first timeout here. That brings up fourth down.
Go.
He punts it away. Number 25 takes the punt.
This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score
26.
on this possession.
Breaking free. Tackled near the line by number 57. The home team will use their first time out here. Third down.
Go.
He takes the ball. The home team calls their second timeout. Fourth down.
Sometimes it's a good strategy to play the field position game. Get yards when you can and hope for a good stop on defense so you can give it another go closer to the end zone.
Tackled after a return of 17.
The offense can make this a two-score game with a nice drive and finish here. Let's see if they can execute.
Quarterback to pass. Caught. And he's forced out up at the 31-yard line.
You know, Dave, you can only go from first down to first down so many times before it turns into points on the board.
He sets up and throws. And he's taken down by Charles. That will move the chains. He makes the catch in the end zone for a touchdown.
Huge credit goes to the blockers on that touchdown. That really paved the way right into the end zone.
The kick is made. It's good. The home team widens the gap a bit with that score. 14-3.
The home team is really moving out in front of this matchup.
The kick sails deep. Daniel catches the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 14.
Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around.
Complete to number 16. That'll be enough for the first down.
As good as advertised, Dave. We expected to see some great offense today, and it's coming around.
Complete. Brought down up at the 46. The away team takes their third timeout. Stokes steps back into the pocket. The tackle is made. The away team will call their third and their final timeout here. That'll be enough for the first down.
Giving up those yards so quickly. Even the mascot looks frustrated with the defensive.
Second down for the away team. Dropping back. Incomplete. 3 receivers for the away team. He drops back to pass, sends a pass. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
This is big boy football. The defense might consider getting some new guys in because they just got manhandled.
It's good. The away team bridges the gap a bit. 14-10.
At this point, Dave, it's up to the offense to regain control of this game by chewing the clock or scoring points.
Richardson takes the kick, and he's brought down after a return of 17.
If the offense can get another score on this drive here, it will really put the pressure on.
Number 10 drops back, and he misses his mark. Second play of the drive for the home team. Quarterback to pass, hurls a pass out to the left side of the field. The home team will take their third and final timeout here. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Set hike.
Throws a pass deep to the right side of the field. And that's enough for a first down. He drops back to pass. The home team is going to try for 3 here. Here's the kick. It's good. They convert from 49 yards out. The home team adds to their score. 17-10.
The home team adds on to their lead, but we're still looking at a one-possession game. This is a good position for offense to be in. It's a one-score game, and they've got a good opportunity to go down the field and get some points.
Hike.
Throws. He can't make the catch. That will do it for the second quarter. The home team out in front for now. 17-10. Reynolds sends this one into the end zone. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Emma Adams. Emma, what can you tell us?
Green 29.
Dave, Mike,
Green 29.
I had a chance
Set.
to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. It's very simple, he said. One team made a few mistakes, and the other team made fewer. He talked all week about playing aggressively and under control, and their success in doing those things is evident in the turnover margin. They're flying around out there and forcing turnovers. Back to you, Dave.
Thanks, Emma. That gets us to third down. Let's see what the call is on third down.
Green 46. Green 46. Set hut.
Tosses the ball out past the first down marker. Good enough for a first down. Tight end on the right side.
Hike.
Dodges the defender. That will bring up second down.
Blue 33. Blue 33. Ready. Hike.
It's almost like he can walk these first downs. I'm looking for a personnel change on this defense.
Number 10, dropping back, sets his feet and throws across the first down line. He can't bring it in.
Set hut.
Eluding defenders. Finally taken down, and that's enough for a first down.
You see those big linemen starting to put hands on the hips, getting a bit tired of staying on the field.
Set hike.
Clark takes the handoff. Tackled quickly by Hoffman. Second down.
Go.
Number 10, back to pass, tosses the ball, and they can't connect. Incomplete. Third down. Number 10, dropping back. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
With that first down, the QB gets a bit more comfortable, which really helps his confidence going forward.
Finds a target. That will move the chains.
Back-to-back first downs really has an impact on the crowd, too.
Go.
The handoff is taken by number. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
I don't care who's on the defense. You execute blocking assignments like that, and the runner's going to find pay dirt every time.
It's good. The home team widens the gap a bit with that score. 24-10.
The home team moves firmly into control of this matchup with their 2-possession lead.
Daniel takes the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 16.
The offense has a great opportunity here to build some momentum and eat away at that lead they're facing.
Dodging the defender. That brings up second down. He pitches the ball to the runner. Shakes off the defender. That will move the chains.
You see those big linemen starting to put hands on the hips, getting a bit tired of staying on the field.
He hands it off. Brought down almost immediately. That brings up second down. Pitches the ball out to the runner. The tight end lines up on the right side. Quarterback to pass. The receiver can't bring it in.
As a QB, your guys have to help you out. Sure, bad throws happen, but when it hits your hands, you have to make the play.
The punt's away. Number 33 takes the kick.
The home team has built up a nice lead and should focus on extending this drive as long as possible to eat up that clock.
Pass complete to number 87. Second down. Second down. Tackled near the line by number 32. Good enough for a first down.
Hike.
Number 10 gives it away. Second down. He steps back to pass. Sacked. Loss of 8. That will bring up third down. He drops back to pass. Snagged out of the air by number 81. Fourth down.
Someone on the defense is going to get an earful when they get to the sideline.
Swanson punts it away. Fielded at the 16.
So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score in this drive to build some confidence if they want any shot of coming back in this game.
The third quarter comes to a close. The home team with the edge so far, 24-10. There is a flag on the play. Throws a pass. Let's see what the call on the field is. We've got an injured player down on the field. The away team will accept the penalty.
So many penalties are just mental mistakes.
Pitches the ball out to the runner. That gets us to third down. Pitches the ball out to the runner. Fourth down.
I think that's a good call by the coach. There's still a lot of game left, and you don't want to force things and make a mistake here.
Number 8 punts it away. The return man takes the punt.
The away team could really use a big play here on defense, something to spark a comeback.
Clark on the carry. Finally stopped by number 25. That will move the chains.
Go.
Throws one. The pass is caught by number 1. That gets us to second down. Number 10, looking to pass, throws one up beyond the first down. That will move the chains.
With that first down, the QB gets a bit more comfortable, which really helps his confidence going forward.
Makes the throw up beyond the first down. That will bring up second down.
Go.
He is sacked in the backfield by number 94. That brings up a crucial third down. He drops back to pass. Touchdown!
Number 1 generally gets some trash talk going on. You know he's going to let those DBs hear it the whole rest of the game.
Number 12 kicks it up. It's good. The home team adds another score, 31-10.
They just keep pouring it on, Dave. But that's the competitiveness of this league. You can't let off the throttle.
Daniel takes the kick, and he's brought down after a return of 17.
The away team needs to execute on this drive if they want to start eating away at that lead they've let the other team build up on them.
Complete. He's stopped. Second down. Second down. Stokes drops back. Throws a pass out past the first down marker. And he misses his mark. Dropping back. Tackled up at the 38-yard line. Fourth play of the drive. Stokes steps back into the pocket. And he can't reel it in. Lining up on second down. Stokes steps back into the pocket. That brings up a crucial third down. He steps back to pass. The pass is caught by number 10. Good enough for a first down. Stokes under center. Stokes looking to pass. He flings a pass to the right side of the field. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. Throws past the first down. The away team will call timeout. That will bring up second down.
A dangerous throw there by the quarterback, but he's able to squeeze it in there.
A penalty marker on the play. The home team takes the penalty.
That's a tough break for them there.
He steps back to pass. And it's caught for a touchdown.
That's a play they won't mind seeing over and over in film this week.
The kick is up, and it's good. The away team recovered some ground with that score, 31-17.
The home team needs to get a quick score here to shut this comeback down.
Fielded at the 2. And he's brought down after a return of 11.
The away team needs to get their act together on defense. They'll need a big turnover or a quick stop to try and shift the momentum back in their favor.
The away team will use their second timeout here. That brings up second down. Breaking away from the defense. The away team calls their last timeout, and that's enough for a first down. Second down. That brings up third down.
I think that's a good call by the coach. There's still a lot of game left, and you don't want to force things and make a mistake here.
Okay, Mike. Well, we've waited all game. Let's hear who the stud of the game is.
This is a no-brainer for me. I'm going with Clark for the home team. The other team couldn't handle him today.